Like if you found the video valuable. Ava Mackenzie had only been in her new apartment for 4 days when she noticed him. The man across the hall. Tall, pale, dressed in black, always standing just inside his doorway. Never stepping out, never blinking. She'd pass him in the corridor. No words, just silence. But every night, when she locked her door, she could hear something from across the hallway. Scraping, like furniture being dragged, or fingernails on a wall. The building, Ava's new place, was cheap. Too cheap. An old brownstone in the city, half renovated, half forgotten. The landlord lived out of state. Her neighbors? Barely visible. But the man across the hall, apartment 4B, was always there. When Ava asked the woman in 2A about him, she whispered, "No one's lived in 4B for years." The noise. That night, the scraping returned. Ava pressed her ear to the door. It stopped. She opened it a crack, just in time to see 4B's door close slowly. She stayed up all night with the lights on. The package. The next morning, a package sat in front of her door. No address, no return label. Inside, a Polaroid photo. It showed her sleeping, in her bed, from inside her room, calling the police. The police came. They checked 4B. It was empty, dusty, abandoned, no signs of anyone living there. No furniture, no electricity. The detective shrugged. Probably squatters. Ava wanted to believe that. But she knew what she saw. And heard. The break-in. 3 nights later, she woke to her bedroom door creaking open. She lived alone. She grabbed the lamp, flicked it on. No one, but a photo sat on her floor. It showed her, holding the lamp, seconds before turning it on. The camera. Terrified, she bought a hidden camera. Pointed it at the hallway from inside her peephole. The next day, she reviewed the footage. At 3:13 a.m., her door opened from the inside. And the man from 4B walked out. Slowly, silently, then vanished into the hallway. The discovery. She called a private locksmith. He helped her inspect the unit. Behind a panel in her closet, they found it, a crawlspace. Connecting to 4B. Inside, blankets, food wrappers, a camera, and dozens of photos of Ava. Some printed, some crumpled, some framed. The real twist. The police took the evidence. But when Ava returned from the station, her door was open again. Inside, on her wall, in large red letters, "I lived here before you. I never left." She ran. She moved out the next day. Left the city. Changed her number. Epilogue. 1 year later. Ava now lives in a new apartment, far away. She never tells people about what happened. But sometimes, when she's alone, she hears scraping, just outside the door.